Good people. I can't even begin to explain. I'm kind of chilling right now, taking a little break. Yo, Mutt, come here. Hey, Rip.
Come here. Oh, he's going on my side.
Look at this.
Boy.
We got such a mess in here, y'all. Check this out. Check him out.
Hey.
Check him out.
What's he doing?
He don't even know what to think.
No.
We got an explosion going on in here. Let me bounce this camera a little bit for you.
Alright.
Glad it's a GoPro. Got built-in stabilization.
Come on.
Y'all, we done it again. We started out this morning. What we gonna do today? I don't know what you want to do today. Well, you know they had an estate sale yesterday. He running 50 off. We should probably go check. Maybe he'll make us a bundle deal since it's the last day. Woo!
He did.
We did it again. We're gonna show you all about it. We'll be right back with you. All right, y'all. Are y'all ready for this?
I'm ready.
Tell them what you done did.
Okay, so what happened was one of the tag sales that we went to
Yesterday.
We went back this morning. We got up. We had no intentions of going. We were just like, whatever. We had some packing to do for shipping. We didn't do any whatnot. No. We'd already done our whatnot shipping. Had it ready because of the holiday. We couldn't ship, but we already had it ready to roll. We were going to take it to the post office, but since we were going anyway, we went ahead and did our eBay shipping. We don't normally ship on a Saturday, but we did it anyway. After we did that, we were like, well, let's go get some breakfast. Oh, what do you want to do for today? Then Scott's like, well, let's go over to that.
She gonna blame this on me,
and
y'all.
he did, y'all. It was good.
Here's the story. I looked at her and said, I was thinking about that estate sale yesterday.
Yeah.
I said, he's running the 50 off today. I says, but what if? That's how the story actually went. I said, what if he was willing to make some bundle deals?
Yeah, which we didn't know if he would. Had no idea.
A couple videos ago, we went to an estate sale and we said, I don't know if we'll be going back to his estate sale. He's always high.
He is high. He's got a lot of staff that he has to pay.
Yep,
we don't know what his situation is. He's got a lot. He has to make money too.
So I told Christy, I said, I'll never get a good read on him. I says, but something just tells us to go ask. All he can say is no.
Yeah, great guy. I mean, always super, super nice to us.
And normally it's at the family's estate.
Yeah.
So whatever happened, he moved the estate sale to his facility. So that was different, number one. He normally has auctions there, so he moved the estate sale to where he normally does the auctions. And I mean, it was laid out nice. Had a lot of people come through. And there was some stuff we really wanted.
Christmas.
And we said, we know it ain't going to be there.
We knew it wasn't going to be there.
Because it opened at 8:30 this morning. We got there at 10.
We moseyed in at about 10:30. I don't even know. And we were like, we knew the Christmas stuff was gone. We weren't even worried about that. We were just like, let's just see what he's got left.
Yeah, because this was not on the bucket list today.
But this guy was the only Santa left. And he's actually really good.
The big guy.
The big guy.
He's really cute, y'all.
He's really cute. Look at him. And he was the only one left.
Let me hold him up for the big screen here. Somebody might want his signature. Check out the details.
But he's cute.
He's a cool dude, y'all. I mean, he is cool.
Somebody left him behind, so we picked him up.
We got him for $2.50, y'all.
Yeah, so he was good. And then the only other Christmas that was there were these little mop.
Handmade, which people's been asking us for.
Snowman, little family, man and woman there. Came in the little sleigh. I would probably sell these separate. I'd probably sell the sleigh. Somebody could do a little display of it and then sell those guys.
That's handmade.
Yeah.
But check out this little dude,
I
y'all.
liked him. He's handmade too.
Check out that little dude.
I like his toboggan.
That's just cute. And that's vintage. That's old school.
Yeah.
That's what everybody's asking for.
So yeah, we got those. There was very little Christmas left, and that's what I was there for. And I'm going to snap a picture of this because I have no idea what this is, but I want to know.
So there was very little of anything we had intentions of buying.
Yeah.
So what happened after that? We started wandering around. Let's just go dig through some stuff, see what we missed.
Yeah. So yeah, we were just like seeing, and we found these, and we were like, well, is there anything else we want? They had a lot of big glass, and I didn't really want a lot of big, heavy glass.
And I made the mistake of saying, let's just take another walk through.
Yeah. So
She went one way, I went the other.
And then he sees me hightailing, and he says something to me, and I just literally walked right past him, y'all.
I'm used to being ignored, y'all.
And
I'm used to that.
And I went straight to the guy that is running the sale, and I said, "Hey, can I talk to you for a second?" And he said, "Yeah." I said, "You've got a box of stuff up here. Can I ask you for a price on it?" And he said, "Yeah."
Bundle
And
deal.
Scott has no idea what I'm even asking about, so he's like, "What is it?"
So me and my shadow, since my shadow talks to me, we went together to follow them.
So he's coming up there to see what I'm even talking about. And y'all, it was a big, big box of paper stuff that I had not even looked at the first thing in. But when you look in a box and you see that it's vintage paper and it's just a variety, I just kind of glanced down in it and I was like, I want that box. I just knew it. I didn't look at not one piece in that thing. And I went over there and I said, "Hey, how much for all of it?" And he said, "You know how they do."
He said, I was selling this stuff pretty good clip yesterday individually.
Yeah, and he said, "There's a lot of good stuff in there." I said, "I know." He said, "How about $20?" And I said, "Okay."
$20, y'all. Come on.
It's a massive box.
Get out of here.
For ephemera, for paper, it's a big size box down there.
You don't even want to know.
So Scott's he's gonna pull some stuff out of there, but this is what happened too.
What happened after you made that killer deal?
Since I already asked about the paper, I sent Scott in there and I said, "Scott, go ask him if he would be interested in selling." There was a whole table. It was a big old table full of jewelry.
Probably 10 foot long.
And I said, "Hey, you go do the dirty work this time."
I went there and said, "George, I need to ask you a question." He said, "All right, what you got, man?" I said, "You know we buy a lot from y'all." He said, "Yeah, and I appreciate it." I said, "You willing to make a bundle deal on this jewelry out here?" He said, "All of it?" Because there was a bunch. I said,
Yeah.
"Yes, sir." How much for all of it? He said, "Let's go look."
Let's go look.
He walked out there and he started pilfering through that stuff. Sorry, I put a butterscotch in. He started, He said, "I tell you what, how about y'all make me an offer?" I was like, "Oh, Lord, I didn't even
know where to start.
I don't know anything about jewelry."
But if you ask me to throw out an offer, I'm going to throw out a low
But
one.
Chrissy looked at him and
I
said,
said $25.
"How about $25?
I mean,
he said, "Oh." He said, "Oh." He said,
which I knew was low. I mean, I'm not crazy. I know it was low, but I was like, if you're asking me to send out the first offer, it's going to be low.
He said, "I can give this stuff to my daughter and let her sell it to the yard sale or the
Or a flea market or
for
something.
more than $25.
And I was like, yeah.
I said, "Okay,
right.
well, you make the offer then."
Because I want the other person to make the first offer.
We want them to be happy. So
He said, well.
he said, "Here's what we'll do." He said, "You can sell about every one of these pieces and make several $100
Yeah.
per pack. If you sell every pack for a certain amount, you still got several $100.
Yeah.
He said, "How about $60?
And I already knew that was plenty fair.
I don't know nothing about that jewelry in that box,
I
y'all.
knew it was fair.
But I'm smart enough to know it's a good deal. Because I watch Whatnot, and I see them selling that jewelry.
Left and right.
I came running in at lunch today. I said, look at this, babe. This was after we bought it." I said, "They just sold 5 Ziploc bags of jewelry for $25. 5 bags.
Yeah, and we've got...
We got about 600 bags.
Now, yeah, this box that we bought, y'all, it's one of the big totes, and it's full.
I'll do this. Let me show you the paper box first.
Yeah.
If it don't bust open. And when I say a box, y'all, I mean a box.
So yeah, and it's
Watch
just,
this.
and it's just full.
Look at all this paper.
So we don't even know what's in it. Like I said, and I'm not making that up either. I never looked at not one piece of that paper when I said, "Hey, can we make a deal?"
You're gonna have to step out of the way, babe. Grab that drink.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna throw this up on the counter. Y'all, that weighs about 50 pounds. I ain't even gonna lie. We're gonna leave it sitting right there.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's just piece after piece after piece. It's just tons of jewelry.
Y'all, when we say jewelry,
I mean, it's like, oh,
look at all these bags.
it's just tons of.
Look at all these bags.
Yeah, it's just.
Look at all these bags. All jewelry.
These are brooches. Let's pull some out. Yeah, let's look and see what we got, because I have no idea what we got. I was kind of looking through it a little bit and whatever. But
I'm gonna take this back down on the floor. What are you doing that?
Yeah, and I'll just pull some out as we go. There's
When I say it's heavy,
hey, he's getting his exercise. Yeah, just all kinds of
it's
pieces.
heavy.
You want to pull out some paper while I'm grabbing up some of this?
Let me get this camera reset again, y'all. She didn't give me a workout.
You'll be alright?
I'll be there.
Alright.
Y'all, when we say bags and bags of paper,
I'm excited to see what's in it. I have no freaking idea. No idea. Ooh, that's pretty.
look at this. So these are lithographs. I'm trying to see if there's a date on it. I can't read, y'all. I think it says 1938, but there's a calendar on the back of it that says 1962. That's as cool as it can be. And the bad part, or the good part for us, is I move these things around, I see there's more in here.
Oh, nice.
It's a calendar.
Oh, okay.
So it's a calendar from 1962 with about 3 lithographs on it. Ask Mama how those sell.
Very good. I love paper, y'all. Y'all know it. I've mentioned it before. I love paper. So, anyway. Let's see what we got here. Which I know some of this jewelry is just kind of on the cheaper side, but there's some really good stuff in here too, because I did kind of flip through some of it just briefly, and went through.
Y'all, I kicked that camera. My apologies. It's out of whack now.
This is just one of them. It's just a little butterfly. Nothing major, but I mean, you know.
That's probably a little bit better shot. Oh, I'm enjoying this, y'all. I found my drink from about 2 hours ago.
There's several pieces in here. It looks like, you remember when we went to that one estate sale and we found those pins? That's what that, it looks like a pin. And this is a Christmas little, it's got holly and the berries. And another little brooch pin. And then maybe a little lapel pin for a woman. Alright, what else you got?
So right now I got 1, 2, 3, 4 pages of sheet music. These are the complete books. And y'all want to make some money? It depends on what kind it is, of course. But saloon compositions for piano. See that right there? Let's go straight cowboy mode, y'all. Let's get in the saloon and listen to them pianos play. That's good stuff.
Hey, speaking of the saloon, this one right here is marked. I can't see it. I'd have to get the magnifying glass out. But look, it's got the saloon.
There's the boot.
There's the boot.
She gonna give me the boot,
It's just
y'all.
a little pen. It's thin. You can tell it's old. That was in there, and it is marked. I don't know what the without digging and getting some glasses or taking a photo of it. Oh, it says Japan, actually. Sorry, I saw that.
Y'all, I'm fixing to put a smile on Mama's face. She ain't gonna believe this.
What you got?
I'm gonna hand this to her so y'all can see her reaction.
Oh my gosh. And like, I cannot even say this enough. I never looked in this box. Never looked in this box. And two. Look, I'm like, da-da, da-da. And two. Look at that. Coca-Cola advertisement, but it's got that little pumpkin in the bottom. Isn't that cute?
Y'all,
That's from 1926.
y'all want to see a better smile? Let me hand her this one.
I think we've sold this one before. I think we had that exact one. I think you sold this one for $140.
About a month ago, we sold this exact one.
Yeah.
For $140.
I think that's the one.
Y'all, we paid $20 for that box. And we only 5 pages in.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Sometimes it pays to take a chance. And I've said it before, I love stuff like that. If I kind of glance down or look and see something that's good, I'll take the whole thing. I'll take a chance on it.
I'm going to go digging here some more.
This was in there. And like I said, I know nothing about this jewelry. I'm just going to have to take a piece and dig into it. There's one of the little necklaces. Don't know anything about it. It's got the old clip on it though. The little hanging clip on it. Yeah.
So here's a cool one. Let me read this to y'all. So this comes from the National Gallery of Art in Washington, D.C. And it's number 92, which is Gainsborough. Mrs. Richard Brinsley Sheridan from the Mellon Collection. Gainsborough from 1727 to 1788, y'all.
Good gracious.
How about that?
1700s?
1700s. How about that for a print?
Well,
You want to see it?
oh my gosh. See, I love stuff like this. I mean, it's right up my alley. I just got bags and bags of stuff. I've got, weirdly, somebody asked us recently if we had any cufflinks, which we did not. Cufflinks here, a bag of cufflinks here. So, lots of necklaces that I have not even, like I said, don't know anything about them. All kinds of stuff. This is great. And this is a brooch. Okay, I thought this was some earrings, but this is a brooch. They would have been some big earrings, but you know. Somebody put it on some of these blue cards. Trying to see if there's some markings on it. Can't tell without taking it off, but just looks like an enamel piece. Leaves. So that's pretty good.
Daddy gonna look at this one, y'all. He gonna pull this one out of the bag. And there's a reason.
Oh.
Wow.
This is really good.
Y'all.
Oh my gosh.
This is Cab Calloway and Bill Robinson. Okay, so this is a program brochure, and this is the Naughty Club. So there's some nudity in here. It's got the Cotton Club Girls. Got some black magic going on. It's a feature program. It's got one piece that has been cut out. I don't know what got cut out. Here's Benny Davis. Here's the Cotton Club Parade. And look at all these are...
So what does the front of this look like?
Oh, wait till you see the front of it.
Are you holding out?
Well,
okay.
I'm not sure I can show it on here.
Oh, he might not be able to, because it does have nudity
It's
on
got
it,
some
but
nudity on the front of it. But let's just do this.
We'll cover her up.
Let me cover her up
But
and show you
what does that say?
25 cents, okay? And it's the Risque Girls.
Yeah.
That is fantastic.
Oh my gosh. I can see what's laying over there on top.
I just picked out one pile, okay? I just picked out a stack.
No, this right here.
Now this has got a little bit of a damage on it, but oh, I know. Check this out.
Wait till you see what I got.
This is good stuff, y'all.
Look at this, what I got. It's a
Pillbox.
But look at him, y'all. He is a little Indian guy. Native American. Scott, you didn't even see him.
He's an Indian. Oh, yeah.
That's cool.
Now that looks pewter.
No, that's actually really neat.
I believe it's pewter. get you closer up. But that's cool. I like stuff like this now.
I do too.
That's super cool.
That's very nice. I like this a lot.
All right, here's a Norman Rockwell called Summertime, August of 1933. Check that out.
Oh, so it was a calendar piece.
And it's a calendar piece. So just really, really cool dated stuff. I just took out a stack and threw up here, y'all.
Belly of the... Yeah, some of these are not in the best condition because of the way they stored them, but most of it's going to be pretty good.
So the family didn't take care, but when you go to frame something like that, you can make that rascal look new again.
Well, that's pretty.
But, I mean, it's just... Look at this. And look at this. I gotta try to find the date. Oh my gosh, y'all. Y'all not gonna believe this one. Y'all are not gonna believe it. Look, this thing's so flimsy. Look here. Alright, I'm gonna read this date to you. Actually, let me read. Mine's best. Oh, I know mine is best, Dorothy says. Just taste it, Bobby. And Bobby says, it's good, but mine's best. For Dorothy's party, Mama has made up 6 lovely dishes of Jell-O.
Oh.
This is a Jell-O advertisement from September. Y'all bear with me. September of 1919.
Oh, that's...
I want you to feel how thin that paper is.
Oh, yeah. Super thin.
Yeah.
And look on the back, it's got some more. I mean...
And then on the back side of that, y'all. And this is the first time we're seeing this stuff. So, I'm super excited for $20.
I am too. I'm glad I asked him. Let's see. This, I'm not quite sure about this. I need to get a testing kit. It looks like... I mean, like a filigree. I don't know. But anyway, it's just a little... butterfly. It's a little pendant. Yeah, very neat.
Bear with me, y'all. I done found something down here.
He's putting something back together. But I like this kind of unboxing too. I don't know if you guys like this kind of thing. Let us know. But sometimes we do take a kind of a gamble on stuff like this. And bring it home and kind of figure out what it is. I mean, like these, I have no idea. This could easily be sterling. I don't know. I haven't looked. Don't know if it's marked or anything like that. And like I said, I would need to get a testing kit. I don't think so because of just the way they kind of feel to me. But still, could be. And it does have some markings on it, but I can't read them. So we'll have to do a little bit more investigation later. But this stuff is great. I mean, for Whatnot, it's great. For eBay, it's great. So I'm thrilled with it.
All right, y'all. Sorry about that, but look what I found that I had to put together. Look at this.
Oh, that's definitely
It is an old school puzzle, wooden puzzle. It was laying down there in pieces. Y'all, that's incredible.
See, I love stuff like that. And I've got some old puzzles that I actually need to list that are fantastic. So, some of the stuff is laying loose where people had taken it out and probably just didn't bother to put it back in. These are some screw-ons, which are probably from the 1920s to 1940s, based on the time frame that they would use the little screw-ons. I'll take some out in case you've not seen those before. What you got?
This is freaking awesome. Oh, look at the artwork on this. Porgy and Bees. No, Porgy and Bess. Sorry. This is a play. The White House in Washington, D.C., March 30th, 1953.
So it's like the program or whatever?
It is the program guide for the play. If you can see that. I love this stuff. Cab Calloway.
And yeah, African American, yeah.
Yeah, Cab Calloway again, y'all.
So yeah, I love stuff like that. So these had the little the screw backs right there. where they would screw it on. And then I think they did clip-ons after that. But yeah.
Oh, I'm just in heaven over here. I'm like a kid in a candy store. Let me get y'all a date on this thing.
That looks like another program.
This is another program.
Okay. Wish you were here.
I don't see the date right away. Hang on. We'll get there. 1949. We wish you were here. Play guide. Check that out. Ain't that about as cool as it can be?
I love this stuff.
Look at that.
I love it. And see, this is interesting because, you know, we find a lot of sheet music, but we don't find a lot of programs.
Alrighty, we are back.
Okay.
Sorry about that, y'all. Battery went dead. I didn't even know it.
Alright, so let me finish showing this. Don't know how far I got. But this was a bracelet that I was showing. And it is enamel. It's got like a turquoise color in the middle. Very lovely little bracelet. It's got a little bit of weight to it. Another thing I'm going to show real quick is this necklace right here. The only problem with this necklace right here, this is a this is a fantastic necklace. Scott, look at this. Fantastic.
Nice.
What's the problem with this necklace right here?
You can't sell it on eBay?
Can't sell it on eBay. It's a fantastic necklace. These beads and everything are, I think these are glass beads. This is just awesome. But I think it's made of bone.
Oh yeah. eBay will not allow. They shut my eBay store down because I posted something or I listed something that 38 other people had listed on the stores, and I got the descriptions from them.
Yeah, I wish, that's one flaw with eBay, I wish they would just go ahead and stop it before you ever list it, because sometimes you can't keep up with all the Veros that you'll get on eBay because there's so many. But if there's a word, they should be technologically advanced enough to
warn us,
to stop that from being listed in the first place. I'm not sure why they would penalize sellers for listing something that they actually allow you to list, and then they turn around and you know, penalize you for it. But anyway, the point is,
we can sell it on Whatnot.
I'll put it on Whatnot. This is a fantastic piece of jewelry right here, but you cannot list that on eBay. So anyway,
Major General J.F. Dickman. So there's some good stuff in here. South now in revolt, Civil War is near. There's lots of stuff here that you want to go back in time. And guess what? There's 2 articles. Washington War Department forced a battle wave of nonpartisan criticism, blah, blah, blah. So we got political.
So those are great.
Those are the Toledo Weeklies out of Ohio.
That's definitely a step back in time.
That is definitely stepping back in time.
Yep.
Not necessarily in the best shape, but great.
But it's better than non-existent.
Y'all, watch Mama's face when I show her this. She's gonna be in heaven.
I can't even see it. So.
If I can get it to come out of the bag. Look here, Mama.
What is this? It's a game.
These are
still
new in the pack.
Oh, I know exactly what these are.
Unopened.
Okay.
Games.
That you would play when you went in the car.
Actually,
so parents would buy these packs to keep you entertained, keep the kids entertained while they went on a road trip.
Spell downs, blah, blah, blah. These are super cool.
Yeah, and it's still in the pack, never opened.
Never been opened. That's cool.
Yeah. So they would entertain their little kitties so they didn't bother
Here's a
them
good
while
one
they were driving.
So this one's open, but it's never been used as a punch out.
Okay.
Okay. So it's copyrighted 1967.
So those are neat.
Little old school games when they didn't have electronics, y'all.
Right.
We didn't have electronics back then.
So they gave them.
The good news for me is I wasn't born in 1967. I wasn't even an itch in Daddy's britches then, y'all. Britches.
In the britches.
Y'all figure that one out.
Okay. Anyway. some earrings on this card. They are clip-ons. Yeah, very thin, like a thin metal. So yeah, like those. Like those. There's lots of clip-ons here. Like this is like a bag of clip-ons. A bag of clip-ons. I think there was a whole nother bag of clip-ons. These are the screw backs that would be from like the 1920s, 1940s. You just would screw them on to the earlobe. I don't know how well those stayed on. I've never tried to try them out. This is a bag of clip-ons. Yeah, all different kinds. But yeah, I haven't even made the slightest dent in this big tub of stuff down here. What you got over there, Scott?
Well, I'm trying to find the date on it. I can't find the date, but it's another one of these early 1900s pieces. Check this out, y'all. It's a newspaper. Okay, out of a magazine. But it's another one of those, feel the paper, how thin it is.
Oh yeah, very thin.
So it's early 1900s. So, but it's an incredible print. Like the technology they had to do this stuff back then blows my mind to this day.
Oh yeah. Good gosh, it's just bag after bag of jewelry. And here he's got piece after piece of paper over there. This is some great stuff.
Y'all, my heart's broke. My heart is broke. Somebody didn't do what they were supposed to do.
Oh no. That's terrible. I don't want to get upset. Look,
I know.
I hadn't even seen the front of it.
Y'all know my love for images.
Let me see the image.
Look, I just found this thing folded in half in the bottom. But I'm going to read the back of it to you. It says, Mr. Willis, North Edenton, 1900 to 1902. Y'all, that's an albumin photo that is folded in half.
It's like the earliest form. Isn't that the earliest form? No,
that's not the earliest
that's
form.
one of the earliest. But yeah,
that crushes my soul right there, y'all.
yeah, that's why I said.
Because
don't get emotional.
I am an image guy through and through. Yeah, I put him back together, but he's cracked. And that is an earth. Oh, yeah, he's cracked.
He's broken.
He just folded in half.
Okay, so in the last video, I broke.
No, I didn't break it. It was folded.
Y'all saw it was intact a minute ago.
It's brittle. Guess what? He gonna get the book glue. If y'all ain't ever used book glue, he'll go back together.
I mean, it might not be all that pretty, but I mean, he'll go back.
For a 1902,
yeah,
I'll take it.
Yeah.
That might be a 20-fold or 50-fold investment.
Oh yeah. So and the way we look at things is sometimes we might pay $5 or $10 for very few items.
Yeah.
But when we buy stuff like this, it brings all those values. I mean,
yeah,
those prices down.
She's talking about previous purchase.
Yeah, it brings our spend
down. If we had
down.
$3 per item in the last haul, well, we just brought that down to about 50 cents with this one.
Yeah, so I mean, it just kind of helps overall too, downstream.
So we appreciate y'all sticking in with us. This was different.
It was fun.
It was fun. It was unexpected, so we wanted to share it with you.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be fun to sell too. This whole whatnot thing is interesting. Sometimes it can be a little hard to get used to because it's just so much different from eBay. But we're having fun because we're meeting so many new people.
Yeah,
it's very social. We're meeting a lot of new people, and they're telling us they like what we're bringing to whatnot. So we're enjoying it.
So we hope you guys like it as well. We like telling the story. We like describing why.
If you've not been over there, definitely check it out. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what you would be looking for, but you probably can find it over there. So if you like vintage stuff.
I'll do this. I've challenged all my Whatnot peeps to come on over to YouTube and check us out.
Yeah.
How about my YouTubers come on over to Whatnot, look up Whimsy and Bing Reselling,
and see when we're going to have
and see when our next show is, and then you'll hear us live.
Yeah, so
that is a mobile platform, but you can pull it up on your computer and watch it.
check out other sellers too. I mean, I think you're going to really.
You don't have to bid on anything. You can come. You can come, sign up, just sign in. You don't have to put your credit card information or anything like that in, unless you want to buy something. If you want to buy something, you put your debit card stuff in there and rock on.
If you don't have it in there, when you see something you want to buy, you're gonna miss it.
So here's my challenge to my YouTubers: come on over to Whatnot, bouncing, but check us out. Look at one of our scheduled shows. Pop in. And what you need to do when you pop in, say, hey, I'm so-and-so, I'll follow you on YouTube. I want to see how many people from YouTube I can get to Whatnot, and vice versa.
But I think you'll get some really good deals, honestly.
We don't watch TV much anymore. We watch Whatnot. We watch YouTube. I love
to see what somebody else is selling. And we were sitting at lunch today, had no intentions of buying something from this other seller on Whatnot, but when the thing popped up and we were like,
yeah, it's too good to pass up. Yeah.
Because some things come your way that wouldn't normally, because you're not in that state. Where were I don't even know where these people were from.
Pennsylvania today.
Pennsylvania. Yeah. We're not in Pennsylvania, so
can't shop everywhere.
But you can if you're on Whatnot and you're actually in that room.
Yep, no doubt.
Selling that stuff, so we were able to get it. So.
All right, y'all. Well, we appreciate you hanging in for this unboxing. We've never done an unboxing live on YouTube before, so
it was very interesting.
We like kids in a candy store. I promise you that. This is good. So we got to go research all this paper and all this jewelry. I mean, we're
going to look in the other box too to see what else is in there.
Yeah, we have plenty of days of work ahead of us now. So anyway,
like we didn't already.
We appreciate you. Stay tuned for the next one. We'll get as much put out as we can get put out.
Yeah.
This is our third platform. So between the Big E, eBay, 2 stores on there, YouTube and Whatnot, we have 3 platforms that we're trying to manage at one time. So we love it. We enjoy what we're doing. We have fun, and we hope this is educational enough that y'all stick around for the next episode.
Yeah. We'll see you next time, guys.
All right, be good, y'all.